All right. Y'all caught me in a good mood. So, y'all probably like wonder, like, hey man, why do you go so hard on Zaza TV or whatever her name is? Why you go so hard on her? And I just kind of want to call it out because I can kind of see through the bullshit. Um, like I said, I gotta put disclaimers out. This video was not made for bullying or to down anybody. But if you're gonna try to represent the manosphere or co-sign niggas in the manosphere who built the manosphere, you need to check in with 1.0 and 2.0. We have a lot of 3.0 niggas in the mix of the red pill universe, and they're allowing a lot of goofball females in there unchecked. And then y'all wondering why the marriage rates ain't going up in the Negro community, and why these chicks ain't even trying to fuck or date any of y'all goofballs, but they quick to take your money though. So before Zaza had her own, before she kind of changed up her channel to be about social issues, and basically all she really did was just rip off of Tariq Nasheed. Like, that's basically what she did. Literally, that's why if you ever notice, whenever she goes live, it's basically like the same time or a couple hours after Tariq goes live. So she's basically just regurgitating the same shit. And like I said, I believe she's a closeted lesbian or a bisexual woman. I think that's why she goes a little hard on the LGBT community, because she's fighting those urges. And like even when I go back, I'm just looking at this, and I'm seeing like stud energy, like stud vibes, masculine vibes. But this was the same chick. Gotta pause. All right, my apologies. I had to pause it, but yeah, before that's really all she does is just copy and paste Tariq talking points, and it just kind of rubs me the wrong way when this is a woman who is not very feminine looking, and she comes off as really still. Like, if you didn't know this chick out of nowhere, like I would think that she's either bi or gay, and this is kind of, and I've told her this, and this is kind of the lack of reflection that black women do. This is why a lot of this chameleon wars, charades with black women using Kevin Samuels talking points, it's become a charade, and a lot of these women just latch onto this shit, and they just parrot. They don't even follow the shit. They just parrot, blah, 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 regurgitate. And I'm like, okay, I don't understand why this woman here is trying to coach other women on being feminine, and like, girl, you sound like a Siberian husky when you talk. And I'm just being real. Like, if I close my eyes and I'm asleep, let's just say you're my wife and I'm asleep, and you tell me, good morning, babe. That shit, the way you talk is gonna be like, good morning, babe. Like you don't have a feminine voice. I can't do a good impression of you. I ain't in the mood for it, but you don't have a feminine voice. So, but anyways, I ain't gonna hold people out. I just want to make this video because I want to prove to you guys how a lot of females are full of shit in the chameleon spear, in this fake black woman, black female red pillars spill. It's all silliness, because really when it comes to liking black men or being for black men, all they can really do is talk about Ray Ray and Pookie. So This will be an exhibit A for you guys.
Twins.
So yeah, they were known as the A twins before. Before I forget which one. I think this is Zaza. I really don't know. But one of the girls ended up being a single mom, L. And so she kind of just took a break from social media, and then she would occasionally go back on with her sister. So the other twin pretty much took over.
I'm ready, man. Welcome back to our channel. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Today's video. I was about to say like the black hand side. Whatever. The reasons why we love black men.
Oh God, they both sound like this. I guess that stutter shit is genetic, because I'm thinking this is Zaza, and then I'm like, maybe it's her. I'm really confused, but whatever.
Black men, yeah. Our babies. We love black men. So no, this is not any offense to any other race. This.
Oh God, yeah, I can't tell the voice. Either way, the voice is just too masculine for me. But some of you brothers like that shit.
Just an appreciation post for our men, because they need it.
I appreciate you. You know, I ain't trying to argue. I ain't trying to fight with you. If you appreciate me, you appreciate me. But this is what I'm doing. I'm calling you guys out. Because really deep down, the only type of black men that you see are thugs. You don't see the guys in the back. You don't see the guys in school. You don't see the guys working good jobs, corporate America, working class, white collar, blue collar. You don't see that. You don't give those black men appreciation. And the only appreciation you want to give to black men are niggas who playing ball, niggas with pipe dreams, niggas who want to be rappers. That's it. So
they don't be getting enough love, man. Honestly, they don't. Be trying to fake on black men sometimes. Yes, so man. We here to let y'all motherfuckers know what's really good. What's really good. Number one on our list today is, of course, the obvious: physical features. Looking good, of course. Baby. Yes, you look good. Yes, look.
So basically, this is black women's assumption that every black man is select. Basically, with these women, like women like her, they only see black men as really, by default, 6'2", 8-inch penis, dark skin, play ball, muscular. It's the same motif. So that's really all they can really see. Now, if they see a dude who's like 5'4", medium build, at least in shape, they would see him as white. To be honest with you. So their optics is basically just niggas who play basketball.
Look, I don't got no discrimination against light skins, but a dark skinned chocolate brother, ain't nothing better. Ain't nothing better. Looking bomb. Skin just looking like a name.
It is basically sex, and it's really not even wrong with it, but it's not. Black women have a hard time really showing appreciation for black men that doesn't involve sex, but they get mad when we do that to them.
Snap! What? Just cause. What? Trying to tell you, bruh. It's never like a black man's physical features, man. And they just be so they be masculine, just tall and
Told you.
Strong.
Didn't I tell you, the tall, dark skinned, muscular guy? Sorry, I was eating. That's kind of rude of me. But yeah, didn't I just say that? Now if you tell them, if you gave them a guy that was their height, they would just they wouldn't even give him the time of day.
And you can't forget the most important thing: they be slinging.
Told you. They can't do it. They can't fucking do it. Now what if your penis is average? Maybe 4 inches by default. And, you get hard, it get a little 2 inches extra in there. And that's see this is black women's protocol right here, man. That's all they can see. Now, if you gave them Steve Urkel, let's just say a Steve Urkel educated lame type in front of these black women, they're not going to be moved. They're not gonna be guessing. Oh, Steve's penis is 8 inches. Nah, nah.
They be slanging. Look, bro, they be slanging and wanging. Hey, that's a stereotype we will keep, my nigga.
Of course, because that's the only thing y'all can really go off. Because you only date stereotypes. You only date those guys, and then you guys get mad when those guys leave you and play games with you, and then you're whatever.
Hey, come on. They be slanging. I mean, bro. You done ran into a couple. You done ran into some. We just own the.
Oh, we know, because in one video you explained that you were a video vixen, and I believe you are a scammer, so we know.
Yeah, that they disrespect us. If you look at our last video, you'll see that. I'm tell you, they be having nice bodies and just that like that facial structure, the waves, that hair, the curl pattern, the dress.
I told you, these girls are hard. That's really all they can talk about, man. But you dumb. Let me change up. But you brothers, I seen you black men on your videos on why you love the BW, the black woman, the BT. Why you love them? Oh, the black woman, she's spiritual. She's connected to God. She is the first human. Y'all be going so intellectually deep with this Farrakhan, Malcolm X, poetry slam bullshit. And when these chicks have the mic, all they talking about is fucking sex. and you brothers act shell shocked.
Come on. You can't nobody literally, no dreads look like black men. I'm sorry. Even if you got the fro, my nigga, come on, man. You looking good, baby. You look good. Baby, with the shade. Baby. What's your name, baby? Come here. I need you in my life. Especially in the summertime where they just sweat dripping off. Where they body sweat dripping.
I don't know what it is, but they remind me of I almost said TikTok, but it's not TikTok. A Vine video. God, I miss Vine. A Vine video where it's this light skinned stud, and it was him, it was her, and I think King. Is his name King Bach or some shit? It was like some light skinned dude. And the stud was like street harassing. Was street harassing a dude, and she was doing all this like, hey daddy, come here, and then another stud came. This is what it kind of reminds me. It kind of reminds me of that Vine video.
They body. Yes, so they looking all sunny as shit and just glowing with no highlight. Just
girl, come on, is this all you can talk about?
Glowing like a motherfucker. Looking like some melted chocolate. I don't want to look them up. They look good as shit. I don't think I've ever seen any other race, just me personally, compared to the finest black dude I've ever seen.
To the finest, you heard that? Even when she tried to correct herself, she knew what she meant, and she couldn't correct it. The finest black man she met. So there still hasn't even been no mention of the black man with glasses, the average black man, the educated lame, the non-select guy. I'm just waiting for an appreciation for our intelligence, for not being the stereotype, for the educated lames who don't have kids, not in the streets, going to college, making decent money, mentoring, doing shit like that. But I bet you, and this is only part 1 of part 2, so I think for this one, for their part 1, they're probably just gonna salivate off of sex. Maybe part 2 will be a little bit more deeper, but we'll see.
Like, I don't think any of them. I just seen some fine ass niggas before, fine ass black men, son. Mm-hmm. Damn. And I've never seen anybody else been like, damn. Like, no other races made me say that. Like, woo! Like, there's some fine white boys. We got some Brad Pitts out here and shit. You know what I'm saying? But this got some Captain Americas. You know what I'm saying? The little thin lips and shit. Fuck that. Full juicy lips. What?
I know. It kind of feels weird because it's reading like stud energy like crazy. Like it's kind of like, man, like, how do you feel when like a stud like hits on you, and it's like you really confused because it's like, damn, I don't know if this chick will pull the strap on me. I don't know if she's batshit crazy. It's like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, ladies, but the vibe isn't feminine. Like it really does borderline between like pandering, being a hoe. It's not emasculate. It's just crazy. The energy's off.
I don't forget to mention that nigga in the beginning. Nigga, them lips though. Them lips though, nigga. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Be look tasty, my nigga. All right, next reason on our list is their demeanor. Oh man, the black man's demeanor, baby. Once they step into the room, you can feel their presence. You can feel it. They don't even.
Basically, again, the select guy, you know, the guys that get them hard, you know, that's basically it. I'm not gonna pause after this. I'm waiting for the next one.
Say shit. No, you get this strong black man who just know his power, my nigga. Bruh, ain't nothing better. It's nothing like it. I'm sorry, especially a conscious black man. Come on. Oh man, I'm trying.
Of course, they love conscious niggas because conscious niggas aren't even smart. Conscious niggas are just basically dumb niggas who don't want a formal education, and then shame educated lames for getting a formal education, and then trying to make us feel like the sellouts. Oh man, fuck all that bullshit white man science you learn in that college, man. Fuck all them shit you studying about the atoms and the electrons and all that bullshit, man. You need to follow my YouTube channel, and we talking about the comedic science, man. We talking about the shit that built the pyramids, my nigga. Okay. And surprisingly, it's stupid shit like that gets women's attention.
It's nothing like it. Especially when they conscious and they humble. Yes. And a little hood. What?
I promised you guys, but I'm a liar. I lied. Because they just keep gnawing at me, man. I told you. They can't let it go. But, you know, no nigga with glasses making them hard, though.
Oh, that's better than that. Honey, I'm sorry. You can get it. So, black men. So you're my boyfriend. And the piece of boys. It's like they have this just... like assertiveness, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of black men are like considered scary to white people and shit, those racist motherfuckers. But you know what I'm saying? Or like, you know what I'm saying, aggressive or something. But it's just because they don't take no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like
they don't go for the bullshit.
They don't go. They're not passive. They're not afraid to tell you, look, motherfucker, shut up. Or you know what I'm saying? I'm here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? See me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't.
Aggression, nigga shit, nigga moments. Of course, that shit turns them on because they love seeing niggas fight.
Afraid to say shit like that or do things like that. So it's just it's very attractive.
Yes,
very attractive.
Their demeanor is just
this is why for you niggas, women like this will be the death of you guys. Keep playing with them.
Their whole aura is just like, damn, like that energy that they give off is just like, oh,
it's nothing like it.
It's a daddy.
It's nothing like it. Next one. Mental strength. That mental strength, boy, I'm trying to tell you, y'all have to understand that the black man is the most targeted person on this planet. Not just in America, but on this planet Earth, baby. They are the most targeted men, and they are still here to this day. They are so strong. Mentally strong. So kings, if y'all watching this, you stay strong. You stay strong. We know what y'all gotta deal with. Yeah. We know. Come on. We know. But y'all push through that shit, man. Yes. Overcome the bullshit, man. I know some of us, we fell victim to the system and been institutionalized and been, and take out some of their problems on, with drugs and, just in unhealthy ways. But, we're talking about the ones who don't do those things like that, who find healthy outlets for the shit that they have to go through on a day-to-day basis, just being a black man in this country, you know what I'm saying, or in the damn world for all that matter. Strong enough to deal with the black woman's struggle as well, to help us with our struggle as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can vent to y'all, and just like, I know all your black people out here got y'all parents, you know what I'm saying? Your mother come home and she telling you about what the white bitch at work was telling her, and so she telling her husband about it, and the husband sitting there listening and like, yeah, babe. Yeah, babe. We need y'all for that. We need y'all. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all for that. Y'all understand. Y'all even sit there and y'all feed into the conversation. But now that's kind of getting into like the other our next which is just being relatable.
Of course, of fucking course, because do you really think these chicks here are compatible with black men in the suburban areas, the educated lames, the black nerds, comic guys, or whatever? Could you see these chicks dating a guy who, let's say, is a black nerd, socially conscious, like a Sean James? They wouldn't even look at a guy like him. It really not to shame Sean James. I'm just saying just a type, not looks wise. I'm just saying the type of black nerd, socially conscious, very stern personality, very masculine, headstrong, but because Sean James ain't sagging his pants, he ain't rapping rap lyrics. These chicks wouldn't even eye a guy like that. So these chicks should just keep shooting themselves in the foot, because I'm not getting giddy. I'm not getting giddy over this. I can't relate to to black folks or black women who raised in like abusive households, or having a sister who's a single mom now, and having an ass full of kids in the house, a whole bunch of a lot of ELs can't relate to that. So again, we're just the white man's bitch, according to y'all.
We go through the same shit. We both got to deal with the same type of crackers looking at us the same way.
Is that the black man understands the black woman. Nobody understands the black woman better than the black man.
Vice versa.
Yes, and
nobody understands. We both understand each other's struggles to a T, because we both go through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a white man can never understand how I feel with the police around. You know what I'm saying? A white man can never understand when I walk into a room full of white people. You know?
But you'll call that white man, you'll call that white police officer in a heartbeat when that black man fucks up. So let's not play.
Talk. They can learn. They could never.
Because I'm low key. I'm kind of interested in what's the relationship between the twin who is a single mom, and her relationship with her baby daddy. So, is there a custody battle? Are you letting him see the child? Yeah, I doubt it. So fuck all that black man relatability bullshit politics y'all talking about. Just wait till y'all have a kid and y'all be doing the same hood rat shit that every other stereotypical black single mom does. So that shit will be thrown out the window anytime soon.
We have that, just the feeling, the intuition. They can never feel.
They have no reason to feel that way. So they can never do it. They can never truly empathize with me. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like a black man could.
Exactly.
So of course I'm always going to be, going that direction.
Yes, I'm gonna go with my. And last but not least, we come from a black man. I mean, obviously, look at us.
Hello.
They can't. We're done. They couldn't do it, and I literally had the patience. I literally was just being fair and honest. But again, when you ask black women whether they're conscious, regular everyday black women, highly educated, whatever, they can't name anything good about black men either outside the realm of sex, outside the realm of Ray Ray and Pookie. They really are blinded by their own sexual desires or their own sexual fantasies of what an ideal black man is. And like, to them, every black man is 6'2", foot long penis, dark skin with waves, and they just have a very narrow scope of other black men. This is why a lot of black men are just alone in the dumps, because black women just don't have good optics. We're invisible to them, but they will act like they're the biggest supporters of us, and then we just look at them like crazy, like, bitch, we've never seen you.